Isn't going away. Hi everyone, welcome to I Treasure Home. I am Nancy and welcome to the channel. See, there's Rebecca and there's Kim. Hello. How are y'all doing? Get my phone up here. Just a habit that I'm doing. There we go. So, yes, the picture is sideways, but when I put the picture there, it was straight up and down. So, YouTube changed it all. So, that's all right. All right. So, I want to see something here. I don't know. Just really weird stuff. Because Carol was in the live last week, and she said I couldn't see her comments. And apparently I couldn't see the comments. So, I'm trying to figure out. Hey, Terry, how you doing? So chat filter. Okay. So if you're on your phone, now I know it's on your phone, so I'm going to go through this. Over here, beside the X, well, that don't be no good. Beside the X, there's, looks like a little cogwheel or a little wheel. If you click on that, go to chat filter, and it says text messaging, all messaging. Click on all messaging. That's how you'll see everybody when they talk. So, I learned that on Joy and Donnie's Smoky Mountain Blast, because she said she wasn't seeing people's messages, text messages, and message in the chat. So we explained to her, and she goes, it was on Donnie's phone under his artist storytelling Donnie, that like the cogwheel a little thing, and then but it wasn't on her, so she was showing us, and I was like, oh, that makes sense. So not only if you're on a computer, you click on live chat, and because on your phone it always says live chat, but if you don't see all the things people are typing in and everything, it's because you have to go to the little say settings or cogwheel thing, hit chat filter. You put top messages or all messages. So that's what makes the difference. So there we go. Now, just wanted to mention that because I was like, she put comments in the comments. She goes, you didn't respond to what I was saying. I'm like, she goes, you didn't see me. I know you didn't. And I was like, no, I didn't. So I wanted to test that out today. So doing good, trying to get things straightened out before the move. Oh, I know, Terry. That's quite a feat. I've moved from state to state, and it's not fun. But if you organize and plan yourself, it'll work out pretty good. So today I'm going to do these. I got this new one. It's called Birch Blenders. No, not sponsored. But it's a sweet potato pancake. With carrot, zucchini, and cinnamon. So I was like, oh, this would be fun to try on the live. So I have not opened it up, but we're going to open this up. So I got my pan over here all heated and everything. So let's see here. I'm just going to cut it. I don't have a pull tab. Oh, it does. Down here. Okay, down there. Alrighty. Here we go. And they never go even. Not for me, it doesn't. Alrighty. So, with 3 to 6 pancakes, you need 3/4 cups of mix and 1/2 cup of water. So, what I did, I got me 1/4 of a cup here. So we're going to measure out 3 of these. That's 1, 2. It smells good already. All right. And then there's 3. So that's 3/4 cups of the mix. All right. I'll put that there. And close that up. And then we have a 1/2 cup of water. No spill, no spill, no spill, no spill. Hey, there we go, no spill. Alrighty. So I'm going to get a whisk. I guess that would be. I'm just trying to see. Let's see how it goes. Alright. Here we go. 2 utensils, a whisk and a thing. And whisk this together. Actually, if that'd be really small pancakes, so we might just make probably 2. So, there you go. I was thinking about adding some of that to it, but I won't. I'll add that to something else that comes out so good. Alright, so we're going to try our first pancake. Alrighty, then we got that going. I'll use this one to get more out. So, a sweet potato pancake. Hey Janae, how you doing? So, we're gonna try to see what this tastes like. If it's good, I'm gonna get some more of that. Here we go. It is called Birch Blend. Birch. See, Birch Blends. It's a complete pancake and waffle mix. You just add water. It's made with sweet potato, carrots, zucchini, and cinnamon. I was like, oh, and it smells delicious. So, I'll get this closed out. Yeah, right. It's supposed to close up. Don't ever close up. Nope, it still didn't close up. And you feel it clicking. I guess that's what a Ziploc bag is for. I was sticking in a jar. I have an empty jar over there and just label it. But it says brown rice flour, potato starch, almond flour, tapioca starch, sweet potato powder, cane sugar, carrot powder, zucchini powder, leavening, monocalcium phosphate, baking soda, contains 2% or less salt, cinnamon, and it has almond. So I guess it's the almond flour. Well, yeah, I guess almond flour. But I was just like, oh, that's good because I can buy almond flour and have tried to use it several times and it never works out for me. So I'm just like, I just don't buy the almond flour. Hey, Rita, how you doing? Good to see you. So what's been going on? I'm still waiting for my Joanne order. Cyber Monday. I ordered it Cyber Monday. So that's going on 2 weeks now. It had one order right like the warehouse, 30 minutes down the road from me. Sent it to Cincinnati to come back to Columbus. I'm like, so Joanne had, they had a survey. I emailed them. I let them have it. And I'm like, y'all make it where I don't even want to buy from y'all anymore. This is ridiculous. I did Black Friday last year and never had an order be this long. Never. Even on Black Friday. So I was just like, I got thread again, so I'm waiting for the thread to come in so I can start sewing. I was like, you are kidding me. Then my daughter-in-law and I were talking this morning. All my accessories and my extra needles that go to my sewing machine are in storage. And that's just fun. So now I had to buy more needles. So we'll get that also. And then I found the Noah's Ark. It was under my table, so I'm gonna stuff that today. I've got presents to wrap. See what else is going on. Oh, I have a surprise. Now, when I went to bed, it was like 2058. 2,110 subscribers. Yay! Hey, this teacher's going to be so shocked. But I was just like, I put it in the community, well, it used to be community tab. It's called post now. I will be doing a giveaway in January on the 13th. That night, Rebecca and I go live. She goes live first, January 6th, that Monday night. And then the following Monday night, I have to go back and look, Terry. So I will be doing a giveaway. All right, let me go back. We move next year, so I've been on the phone the last 2 days. Is that the comment you were talking about? Oh, you move next year. Yeah, it takes a while to plan to move because there's so much logistics involved in everything. Yeah, I see your comments, Terry. I just didn't see that one because it's going fast. Oh my goodness, Jenny, a hospital, I haven't slept much. Oh yeah, just be listening. That's fine. We'll be praying. And we'll definitely be praying. This is not a good time to be in a hospital. And no time is a good time to be in a hospital. What are we talking about? Holidays or no holidays? The hospital is just not fun. So we'll be praying for y'all. And I know, oh my goodness. And 2K, I was like, this is pretty cool. It's so nice to, finally get to those milestones and everything. So, since I'm going to be doing it for an hour, there's not going to, there going to be some gifts there and everything on the January 13th, but, enough that would be just done in an hour. Hey, Heather, how you doing? So, we're making sweet potato pancakes. Yeah, a 2K celebration. All right, let's see here. Let's see if it's time to flip this one around. Not yet. One end it is, and the other end it's not. No, not yet. All right. Now this light is kind of weird when we cook on it. So we got that one going. We talked about no, it's something that I brought. I'm not sponsored, but it's called Birch Benders. It's a sweet potato pancake. It's got cinnamon and zucchini and carrot powder, and it's got almond powder base and stuff. So we're gonna try this out and see how it works. So, and then talking about we made it to over 2K subscribers, 2,110. So who knows what we'll be at when it comes January 13th, but that's the celebration for the 2K milestone. Hey Sue, how you doing? So yeah, that's fun and exciting and everything. And let's see here. Oh, I want to talk about the jukebox the Vlogmas going on. So I was doing so good. I even pushed a button so y'all could hear the music and everything. And then YouTube says it's copyright. It's like it's Christmas music. It doesn't matter who sung the song. So I had to put music over top of it so that I was not going to redo the video. I just wanted to do the video. So I'll do another video explaining about the different songs because it's like you got copyright it wasn't a strike or anything, but it wasn't, you couldn't do it, let it be played because it's a copyright. And I'm just like, I'll fix it. Don't worry about it. So that's what I did. I fixed it. Also, if you're talking about prayers, if y'all need prayers, just put them in the comments. But my son was sick at the beginning of the week, and now Anastsia has a sore throat. So I was like, man, not this year. It's been years since we've been sick at Christmas. Like I said, sick or hospital, then no. We're not doing that. So I've been spraying Lysol everywhere. I'm just like, because I know he's the last person to get it. Me. So I'm just like, I'll be doing videos today so I can load them up next week, all week and everything. Because I was like, yeah, no. Because, no, that ain't going to happen. Because on the my playlist, and that's just funny, because people think I'm sick, but it's not. I'm not sick. It says Living It All on that one, which has like almost all the videos. But it's I'm like talking and explaining that I'm sick, and I've had people say, "Oh, I hope you get better." I'm like, that was years ago. But I say thank you anyway, because I don't like being sick, and I don't know if it would tell me 2 years ago. So that would be, because that was January it'd be January. So this is 2 years. January would be 3 years ago. So that was 2021 that was that video. So if y'all watch that was like 3 years ago. That's not now. Because I'm not sick. I don't want to be sick. And we got plenty of honey and tea so we don't get sick. Well, at least if we do get sick. Because I know people who've got the flu and everything. I'm like, oh my goodness. All right. Grab it by this handle so you don't burn your fingers. Oh yeah, we're getting there. And now we're going to flip it. I'm going to add a little bit more oil because I don't want it to stick. That was the... And then we're going to flip. So it's starting to look really, really good. So that's one side. That looks really good. So we're going to let that other side cook. It smells, like I said. And you probably can add, like if you wanted to add some nutmeg to it or some other spices to it and, jazz it up or something other. You could do that. But I'm not going to add anything. I want to taste it just the way it is. One thing I'm going to do now, day 13 and 14 Vlogmas yesterday, I showed the Bisquick book, and there are so many things in there I love. Oh my goodness. But I do have a can of dark sweet cherries, and I'm going to make that cobbler because I want cobbler. I got peaches and I have cherries. My blueberries, I usually make blueberry jam with it and everything, or use it in smoothies, or put in my oatmeal or something like that. So I'm not going to use the blueberries to make the cobbler, but I want a cherry cobbler. And then, yes, Carol, if you're in here, I am going to make some more bread because I'm out of my bread. So I'm going to make some more bread. I don't know if I'll do Italian this time. I'll probably do something else. I'll probably just, I don't know if it's plain. I'll probably do something kind of Christmassy, like cinnamon and ginger, make a ginger bread. So there is a bread, like it's not gingerbread, like gingerbread man, but it's a gingerbread. So that's good for you too, and everything. So, but And other than that, it's been raining. The snow that we did have is all gone. Bummer. But I don't know. Next weekend, that looks mighty dicey going to be up there in the weather because I watch Weatherman Plus. I watch Direct Weather POW, which is Ponder on the Weather because that's his last name. And then a few others. And, they all watch the same models. The GFS model, this model, and that model. And how some people, and Ryan Hall, y'all. And I don't understand how some of them just going to be like way off base about what the weather is going to be like. Even our own weather people don't get it right. I'm like, y'all see the same models as everybody else. How do you get it wrong? Just say they change. The weather changes. The jet stream changes. The weather changes all the time. It has nothing to do whether, they think they're doing this right or that. Hey, Vernon. Hey, CB. How you doing? So it's like, just admit you were wrong about the weather because the models change all the time. That's how that is. So, but yeah, if I think we might have some snow next weekend. That would be so much fun. Alrighty, we're gonna see if this pancake. How well this is on this side. That looks pretty good. All right. Now, I don't know how done that is, but we're gonna try it anyway. And a little bit more oil so it don't stick. There we go. So now, take my little spatula. Yeah. And then we're going to add. So this made 2 pancakes. It was 3/4 cups of the batter and then a half a cup of water. And you mix it together. And it said makes 3 to 6, but I guess that's depending on your size of your pancake. So here is what this one looks like. Oh, now this is it says sweet potato. It's got carrot, zucchini, and cinnamon in it. I'll show you all the bag in just a minute. So I'm not going to put any butter on it. I'm going to drizzle some honey. There we go. All right. Like I said, this is called Blenders. It's something new I found. And it says 3/4 cups of mix, a half a cup of water makes, it says 5 to 6 pancakes. Oh, I read that wrong. And then, that'd be a mighty small pancake. I guess that's like the silver dollar size pancakes, but I don't like a bigger pancake, Alrighty. So let me get a fork. And now we're going to taste test this and see how it came out. Voila, a fork. Alrighty. Honey and stuff syrup. Yeah, they go. The kid, my son and daughter-in-law went to the grocery store last week trying to find maple syrup. They said there ain't no real maple syrup. He's not talking about the maple syrup, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, they could not find the real maple syrup. I was like, oh my goodness. Usually it's on the top shelf. But I don't know. People are starting to get to where they won't they want the real thing now. All right. Yeah, this needs to be cooked just a little bit longer, but that's all right. We're going to taste this anyway. There you go. Oh my goodness, that looks so good. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it needs to be cooked just a little bit more because it's almond flour. But oh my goodness, that is so good. I love it. Well, we're trying to see what else I can make with it. It says, all right, for waffles, you mix 3/4 cups of mix, a half a cup of water, and 1 tablespoon of oil. Mix until combined and let batter rest for 2 minutes. There we go. I didn't do that. So maybe the other one will work out better. Because that's what it says. Mix your ingredients until combined. Let prepared batter sit for 2 minutes. Now the first one I didn't, but this one is, so that's probably the difference. And heat up waffle iron, cut with non-stick cooking spray. That's for the waffles. And then the pancakes is lightly oil the pan or griddle. You know, it's so funny because I read the directions before I started. And then I forgot. It says cook 2.5 minutes on each side or until pancakes are golden brown. Oh, you know, that's me. That's just the way I do things. I always have. Because they're like, don't you read the directions? I'm like, yeah. But then, you know, I think, okay, I read the directions. I should still be able to remember how to do it. And I always miss one thing or another. Hey, Gladys, how you doing? So, yeah, you know, we'll cook this other one too and see how that works out. But actually, it tastes really good. Especially for almond flour, because almond flour never really works well for me. So if I guess being in a pre-made thing instead of buying just almond flour. Hey, Des, how you doing? It works out. But this is really good. Yeah, because I keep eating it. This one's doing a whole lot better. Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. And that's just like a pancake. So, yeah, but that's the key there, to let the batter sit. So, here's a sit for 2 minutes. I don't understand. I guess it has to activate the baking powder or whatever. But we're gonna now I did get some. It's called swerve powdered sugar. When we had the regular powdered sugar, but I wanted to see what the difference is. And you can probably put powdered sugar on this too if you want it to. You know, fruit, your butter, your honey, or maple syrup. It just tastes so good. That one looks so much better. But as far as cooking videos, I'll be doing some more of those this week and everything. And I have been asked, you know, sing some more songs. You sing so well. Like, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. That's why I'm not a professional singer. Singing allows the flour to absorb the liquid properly. Well, I didn't do that. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, so I'll do a separate video. Let it sit for 2 minutes and then we'll make them. Oh, that sounds like a good mix for muffins. Yeah, because if you watching the weather, people, starting next weekend, it's supposed to get really, really cold. That polar vortex is coming down. They said it may stay through January. So I was like, now's a good time to get some things, you know, made cooked like muffins and stuff, and just stick them in the freezer. Because if you lose power, you can just let that thaw and you have something to eat. Of course, we got canned stuff too. But, you know, I don't know. It changes from one moment to the next. See, I think more oil in here. And this thing soaks up the oil like, oh, come on. All right. There we go. That looks all right. We'll leave it on that side. That looks better. And we're going to add some more honey. Wee. Drizzle, drizzle, drizzle. And then we'll try the second one. Oh, I put my finger on the camera. Yes, I've got the giggles. All right. Oh, yeah, that's so much better. I don't want to turn the light off. I need to finish cooking the other one. Here we go. And here's the other one. Whoops. You're kidding me. I'll fix that too. The honey dripped on my computer. Oh my goodness, this is so delicious. It's so good. 3 days in the 50s and then back in the yeah, I know. It's just so crazy. But I wish, just like stay the cold like it's supposed to, not go up and down so much. And that's all right. We're tough. We can deal with it. I'm so funny. All right, so Rebecca put in her weather. Weather for Columbia. Conditions are sunny with a temperature of 49 degrees Fahrenheit, 9 degrees Celsius. The wind is blowing at south-southeast at 8 miles per hour, at 13 miles, kilomiles, whatever. And the current humidity is 79%. So, yeah, it is a good time to sow. I do indoor projects. I'm always doing indoor projects. But I do have my seeds. I got the herbal seeds from Vineyard Check, so I've got mail calls to do and everything. So that'll be this week also, and other fun things. And then I'm still figuring out today's Vlogmas, the 15th. It'll probably be when I make the cherry cobbler. That's what I'll do. All right, Betty's going to do her weather. Let's see what her weather is. Weather for Franklin conditions are cloudy with a temperature of 48 degrees Fahrenheit, 9 degrees Celsius. The wind is blowing from the south at 12 miles per hour, 19 miles, and the current humidity is 95%. So, yeah. And ours was like 43 just a little bit ago. Let's see if it changed. Let's see who gets in there first, me or Kim. All right, here we go. Weather for Lincoln Village. Conditions are cloudy with a temperature of 44 degrees Fahrenheit, 7 degrees Celsius. The wind is blowing at south-southeast at 10 miles per hour, 16 kilometers. And the current humidity is 93%. So weather for Independence. Conditions are sunny with a temperature of 50 degrees Fahrenheit, 10 degrees Celsius. The wind is blowing at south-southeast at 10 miles per hour, 16 miles, whatever. And the current humidity is 69%. Now, you know what? Those other people, sometimes they're pretty good because they got some funny things going on in the background. And I know because we had a friend that I grew up with church, and his dad was a cameraman at one of the local TV stations. He goes, they're sometimes trying to make each other laugh. The other people and these people make each other laugh and everything. He goes, some of them could hold it together, some of them couldn't. It's like, yeah, I believe it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Kim is warmer than Rebecca. How about that? So, but that's what I was going to, that's what I'm doing today was the pancakes, updates about what's going on. And over 2K subscribers, and the celebration will be January 13th next year. So y'all join. That's going to be at 9:30 at night. And Rebecca will be having hers January 6th at 9:30. So she'll be doing her knitting or her crocheting, and then that following Monday, the 13th, I will be doing a celebration. And then, we'll, start that back up. And then Kim and I will be doing our podcast, starting back in January. Just be looking for that. My Kitchen, Your Kitchen. And, talking about food allergies, because there's just something I'm eating that's still, having my right eye. And now my left eye. So it's like, I don't like this. So we're going to see how that goes and everything. But I want to thank y'all for coming. I want to read our verses over us before we leave. And it's number 6:24 through 26. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine on you and be gracious to you. The Lord turn his face towards you and give you peace. Ephesians 1:17 through 18. I keep asking that the God of our Lord Jesus Christ, the glorious Father, may give you the spirit of wisdom and revelation, that you may know him better. I pray that the eyes of your heart may be enlightened, in order that you may know the hope to which he has called you, the riches of his glorious inheritance and his holy people. So y'all, thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for being in the chat. Thank you, the TV watchers and those in the replay. I appreciate it so much. We're looking forward to many things for the next few weeks. I don't know, Christmas will be here in 10 days. So we got that, and New Year's, and fun things for the New Year too. Thank y'all for watching. God bless. Stay safe. And I'll see you next time on Our Treasure Home. But you know what? I didn't pray yet. Dear Lord, we thank you for this day. We thank you for the provision and protection and safety that you give to each and every one of us. Thank you for bringing us together so we can just support and love and share with each other, dear Lord. We thank you as we go out this week and come back, that you just cover and protect us, bless our hands and all that we say and do. We thank you for the love that you showed upon us of Jesus coming as a baby. As we get close to celebrate Christmas, may we remember that Jesus was born and the gifts that he brings us, and that we can share the love and joy with each other and with our families, and also just celebrate everything that Christmas is, the lights, the sounds, and the music. In Jesus' name, amen. There you go. Y'all have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next time on Our Treasure Home.